Good morning, everyone. We are from CSE-C. I am Sandhya from CSE-C from ND College. Today we are in the ES lab to discuss the topic about the role of technology and education in our youth and toddlerhood. The education and technology has improved a lot, and now in this generation, the education is not only it plays a impact role in the society, and it is useful for the modern technologies and inviting coding platforms, learning online learning things, and there are so many things to improving the technology by improving the technology. And the online learning technology leads to there are some drawbacks, which means by implementing online learning classes we can't listen because of we get eyesightness, we can't understand the language because they have their point of view, and all people will not understand what they are telling. And there is a problem with online classes also. And the technology is improved a lot by inventing mainly the technology is depend upon our youth only. The youth can only play the important role by improving any inventing new technologies and performing any other guidance.
Online learning platforms has some drawbacks and benefits also. Drawbacks like we face some eye effects like health issues, mentally brain health issues like that. Benefits we learn through online many topics we learn and gain also. Yeah, we have some accessibility and personalized improvements through education,
Practical
communications
skills.
also. Co- Collaboration and communication and connectivity, these are more improved and better through online platforms, through education also. Even teachers also we support and guide us to learn
By
more and
learning
more
more.
activities through collaboration, employability skills, and
And
future things also provide the what in future, what happen in futures. He teach before our future. How do we behave in future, what happen in future. So we learn more and more things by education. If not education is not there, we don't learn anything.
And we
Education
can't
is
improve any
technology.
technologies, and we can't invent any other new technologies.
In education also we have some more and more platforms are available through India also. We
And
have
invest in new
new
industries.
industries, and we learn more activities, and we have some educational are also available, and we have education is more and knowledge is more in us. We have to
Build our
skills, and we train a job. We got a job, we have some more and knowledge skills like that. So online platforms are important. Yeah, teacher guidance is important, and throughout world education is mainly important.
Yes, Sushma, I agree with your point. Nowadays, in COVID days, all things are happening. What about online only, social media? Learning carefully. I agree with your point. The essential role in our society, technology is building very much in our society to education. What about digital language? All this society, I agree with your points.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hindu, because in this every generation youth will have the critical thinking and employability skills, which are more important in this generation.
Yes, and
Communication skills also more important.
the education with social media is plays a
Plays an impact role on youth. How do you
important
think?
role plays an important role. And in online classes, the students does not listen the classes
Carefully because they
They are not
keep aside a
available
mobile
but connect
and
with families and friends very
Their network issues also.
But we learn not teacher guidance is one side, online platform is one side. Better
So
than
many
teacher performance is good, but online
also
also
mainly the youth is prefers only online
online
classes,
classes
YouTube
because
classes
they
only.
learn new technologies, new
Technologies.
employability skills, how to connect with others and how to collaborate with others. Like that, so many are
But
technologies
the
are
young people,
employability.
by using technology, they are distract with other way. By using social
By
media,
using social media. Yeah, the social media really impact on this generation because they are addicting too much on social media and which they affect their careers or and they are moving in a wrong way. And they can have the ability to change they have the accessibility to change the social media like they improving the education tags and technology tags and if they can tags any important putting the time on social media.
the technology do not provide access for the all students. Some students no access the that
Internet.
particular educational base. So
In that way, my advice is student mobiles or student platforms are only considered as educational purpose. Also,
Only.
we provide only student purpose activities in student mobile.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Nowadays schools also providing the tabs to the children. So
In that types,
it was
discuss
only purpose for educational things only.
But they
Other
are
than
using
other things, but they have to. The government has to concentrate on only the education purpose only.
What can have educational skills, like in what section we have what we learn, like that in our phone, what we have in that, we provide in that mobile only.
The mobile is also not totally damaging. If we use in better position and good position, it will give us the good decisions. If we use in wrong way, then it can be damage
Yeah,
ours only. So 90% of the youth are using the mobiles and mobiles for the technologies or learning. They are not interested in teachers' guidance. They are preferring only for online classes, which they can performing the scores also well. But educational technology plays an important role in nowadays youth because youth are the implementation of this purpose and they are the future generations of our
Okay, but
inventing new technologies.
youth can also mentally health issues like that.
They can also
because of
face stress. But my in my point of view, I'm not telling that always being not with mobile phones. Keep some time with and doing some exercises or and with spending time with nature or playing some games, outdoor games. Not spending time with the mobile only.
So finally,
We
we
concluded
conclude
that
that
education and technology is
better
better
for
and
youth
youth and they are the implementers and future generations of our generation. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is U. Jashvi Kumar, and this is my friend John Satvik, Uday Bhaskar, and Gunshekar, and Ajit Verma, and Vamsi. And we are here to discuss on education and technology. As the education is the minimum right of every student in studying, as the education is become a digital era in this generation, as the education includes online learnings and AI, as the AI learning. Many students have started learning through AI and online visualizations, and online education has become nowadays online. As it became the very important part of the education, every student has clearing and answering their doubts in the online sessions and listening to the YouTube, and this became
Yes,
very
yes,
important.
Jasvik, I support your statement. This era was started in the COVID-19 pandemic as no student is allowed to go to college and they should learn from their house. Many apps such as Zoom, Google Meet has risen, and many online platforms like Byju's, etc., has grown based on this online learning platform. Many students prefer online learning because they had a one-to-one interaction with the teacher and student, and if they had doubts they can immediately interact through a meet or a phone call and clarify. But many students misuse by using social media platforms such as Instagram and not preferring these learning platforms.
I would like to oppose you, Kuno, because as you said that there is one-to-one interactions among student and teacher in online learning platforms. That will not happen in all cases. For example, if we purchase a online course like in Udemy or etc. platforms, we cannot get one-to-one interactions except we purchase premium courses. Apart from that, we cannot interact one-to-one as we can grouply. Ask our doubts and clarify them in the charts or chat boxes provided by them. But as you said, one-to-one interactions is now very limited in all educational online platforms.
I oppose you, John Satvik. As we compare to the fee structure of normal schools and colleges, direct platforms, these are too high when compared to the online platforms, so that they can get best best content rather than this structure.
Yes, I agree with you, Guna. And I would like to add a point because in normal education, if we have any doubt, and we need to ask the teacher. But if once they explain, if we cannot understand, we cannot go back to them and again ask. So, but in this digital era, if many teachers were providing video lectures in the YouTube, so that if we didn't understand, we can go back and we can learn from them.
I agree with your statement, Ajit. I have a point that in digital, we want to know about the AI, which machine learning, and these are from outsources, and because some of the teachers do not learn these things, and we get some knowledge about the world through digital learning, and it gives worldwide information, and it gives some knowledge.
Yes, I would like to add a point to you. With the help of AI, we can access personal education. That is like with the help of AI, we can learn because AI can act as a guide for us, so that we can learn more
I
effectively.
would like to oppose you on that point, Ajit. As you know that in many urban or undeveloped areas, there will not be knowledge for common people among these online learning platforms and AI and chatbots, etc. For that, at first, before completely entering into the digital era, I would like to suggest that the government should educate all the children among villages and undeveloped areas to by providing guidelines to them how to use this and how to make good use of this and how to make effective communication along with teachers through online platforms, and also how to make good use of these online platforms to get effective education. And also nothing. You can go on, Mr.
Yeah, yes, or something. I will agree with, as I'm agreeing with your respective points, and I would like to disagree with some of them.
comparing with physical education, direct online through education is in a modern era, and but it will be in a taking a risk on the government teacher, not only the educational teachers' job. The jobs has been getting insecure, so they may lost their jobs, and their family backgrounds are also being in a economical class. They're having below poverty life. They can lose their opportunities in the teaching fields, so they can't work in their any other remaining sectors.
Yes, I would like to support you, Vamsi, because as we can see that there are many limited teachers as we have to consider in online platforms compared to classroom. A classroom generally have 70 members, up to 70 members, but in online platforms, as we consider a classroom, it can have hundreds of members. That's why the number of teachers will be limited by the result of this digital era. Not that completely the teachers will eradicate, but this thing will happen and may cost livelihood of a teaching sector.
Also, I agree with your statement. As nowadays, education system has become online. Every student has a smartphone in his hands, and they're learning their doubts and education and topics they want to learn on the online. As there are many online platforms, they can learn courses, and the class also has become online and online meetings. And everyone has learning their own interest in the online only.
I support you this week as online platform makes an easy to learn anywhere at any time, etc. So if we take an example of physical classes, we have to attend at a particular time. If we miss, we cannot attend. But if we compare to the online class, we can attend at any time and anywhere based on our interest. We can learn as much as we can. Uh,
Yes, I would support you in the point. They can learn as much, how much they want only. They cannot stress themselves based upon these online education platforms. Should I conclude that? So the conclusion is that education in the digital era will play a crucial role in bringing effective education and soft skills among the students, and also will bring uh, bring the risk upon the teachers and their livelihoods. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.